Hey there, everybody. Dr. Gordon Amerson here, Superintendent of Schools, and another episode for you. So today, key issue, things that are going on right now today in our world. We want to talk about how do we support teachers who are feeling a bit of overwhelm. And so in this post-pandemic reality, and I know people say, well, Gordon, the pandemic was like 5 years ago. That's true. But there are still residual effects of that. Our students who were most impacted by the pandemic are still moving through the system, and they are still feeling the residual effects of that. Our teachers and professional educators who serve through that period of time are also still managing the after effects of that. And so I want us to think about, as leaders, as principals, as district officials, I want us to think about what can we do better and different to meet the needs of our teachers and help them feel a little bit less overwhelmed. And I think the very first way we do that is we give them more voice. We give them more agency into what is happening on our campuses, what is happening in the education space, and more importantly, what can potentially happen inside of their classroom with their scholars. So the way that can be done is hosting listening sessions. Spend some time listening and listening and listening even longer, right? Giving some time and space to receive information, to get feedback, and to potentially take in some nuggets that you can then think about, how can I take this and move this out to the rest of our campus? This teacher has some great wisdom, some great insights. How can I take that and put that into play? How can you take that information and then build that teacher up for them to feel less overwhelmed because they've shared their ideas, they've shared some insight, they've been able to get some things off of their chest, and they're coming to you for leadership. They're coming to you for guidance, and they're coming to you for support. So as you host those listening sessions, be really ready to take those notes, listen to those insights, and then take actionable steps to address those things. And then the other thing, create a space of co-creation. Yes, we are the principal. Yes, we are the leaders of the school. Yes, we get to dictate and we get to lead and disseminate how the vision of the school is going to move forward. But think about a world where we co-create that, where you are sharing your ideas, the direction you want to go, and then again, through those listening sessions and through a belief of setting up of an environment that you are sharing with them, that you want to co-create this school. You want to co-create this school community. You're going to build capacity. You're going to build inspiration. You're going to build collective energy around the direction that you want to go. But more importantly, you're going to create that energy around the direction where we as a school community, along with those educators, along with those staff members, can go together. So I know it's important. It is critically important as leaders that we find ways to support our teachers who are feeling that overwhelm. And just these two real easy issues: create that listening opportunity, create that town hall space where you can get that feedback, and then co-create the school environment together with your staff is going to be a great strategy. So if you like this episode, you can check out our next episode. It's right here. Some great insights. If you have thoughts and insights, share them with us in the comments below. Also, go to the description of the video, because it's going to give you insights about leadership. It's going to give you things about our newsletter, about mentorship, coaching, etc., etc. Want to continue to build you up. It's a great opportunity for us to learn and grow together. Thank you for building this community to where it is today. And check the pinned comments, because there's some gifts and some resources for you there as well. And we're going to see you on our next episode. Until next time, take care of yourself, take care of each other. We'll see you soon. Thanks, everybody.